beauties, I hope you all are doing wonderful. Today I'm going to get into some niche gourmand perfumes, and these are the subjects I'm going to go through today. And now that I think about it, let's just say non-designer gourmands. That's what we're going to call these, because some of these are not niche. Few are, but yeah. So these are the subjects for today. Let's get started. Hey you all, so to get started, I'm going to start with my most very basic gourmand, and that is vanilla. Now, these are both the same vanilla, just different packaging going on. This is the kind of vanilla, like a vanilla extract that you would use like in cooking, saying that it smells like that. Just really sweet, like pure vanilla, not complex at all. I love both of these in terms of like layering because they're pretty linear. So because of that, I don't tend to wear them on their own. I'll like mix it up with something that might have like amber in it or sandalwood. Really, really nice. And I got both of these from my go-to spot, which is Anthropologie. Just straight vanilla, Eau de Toilette. Really love these two, just really basic gourmands. Next, we have one of my very favorites, and this is a flanker of the original Loukhoum. This is Loukhoum, the powder version. Candied almond, like a sugary musk, vanilla, some violet leaf, orris. Really, really beautiful, but it's so potent. This is something that I'll like spray like in the middle of my chest versus like my neck because it's so rich and just so sweet that it can be overwhelming. Folks can be as liberal as they want with their perfume, obviously, but this one I would just never recommend doing more than like one spritz because it is that thick and like rich. It'll be a lot for somebody standing next to you to deal with, but this is the powder version. It's very similar to the original, just really, really sweet and almost like kind of marshmallowy on a certain level. I really like this one, but it's just super, super potent. So this is Loukhoum, the powder version. Next, we have one over here that I know a lot of you guys are familiar with. This is Casablanca from Swiss Arabian. And the notes in here are ripe grapes, sweet apple, patchouli, amber, liquid caramel, musk, suede. And I don't even necessarily know if they categorize this as a gourmand, but to me it is, because anything for me that has like caramel in it, I'm kind of putting it in that group. For me it is. It's just super sweet. And I was chatting with a wonderful lady in the comment section, and we were both saying that we cannot wear Casablanca in the summer. Maybe spring, definitely not when it's like really hot, because it's just super sweet. Something that I definitely put aside for like the cooler months, because it's just, again, like the Loukhoum, it's just a little bit potent. But anyway, I put this in the gourmand category. Really, really different and sweet. And I know a lot of you guys have tried this. And if you have, let me know if you like it, because I'm kind of still like on the fence about it because it is so sweet and the notes are so varied. It's just very different. But let me know. Yeah, Casablanca. Okay, next up we have Lalique Soleil, and I know a lot of you guys love this one. This one I was just a little bit disappointed with when I first got it because I thought it would be like a lot sweeter, but it's like this really soft gourmand, almond, citrus, caramel. It's beautiful and it kind of evolves over time. And to go over the notes in this one, you have praline, coffee, jasmine, citrus, spice, almond, caramel. It's absolutely beautiful. And of course the bottle is just completely stunning. But it's just a soft perfume that just evolves during the day when you wear it. Just absolutely beautiful. So this is a really, really nice gourmand for those of you who like sweet, but just don't like it to be just like kind of an overwhelming kind of foodie kind of sweet. I think this one works well. Lalique Soleil. Next up we have Serge and Bois Vanille. And the notes in here are, tonka bean, sandalwood, vanilla, coconut milk, benzoin, bitter almond, and musk. Definitely unisex. I tend to kind of enjoy the fall and winter for this just because it's rich and a little bit like smoky, almost like a sexy kind of vanilla. I don't care for this like in the summertime. And I always say I don't categorize my perfumes, but there are just certain perfumes that perform better and work better for me when it's cooler or warmer, you know, depending on the notes in the particular perfume. So Bois Vanille by Serge, really, really nice. Gourmand, I categorize it as one, and definitely one for like the cooler months. Next we have a very different one. This is a Pinrose by Secret Genius. And I say it's different just because I don't see it mentioned often, but there is vanilla, caramel, and sandalwood in this one. Had to have it just based on those notes. It's not very complex. It doesn't last, which is what my issue is with this one because it smells great. It kind of has like that flower bomb vibe to it, but you know, you might get a couple hours out of this and then it's gone, which sucks. Because I think it's like 70 something bucks, and I think it should do a lot better for that price. But anyway, yeah, this is Secret Genius by Anthropology. Next we have Philosophy Fresh Cream, and I like the body cream way more than I like this perfume because the perfume for me, it doesn't last that long. It's like a warm milk slash condensed milk whipped cream kind of smell. Just really nice and almost kind of comforting. Very nice to wear like on a rainy day. You know, not necessarily summertime. I think you appreciate it more when it's cooler outside, but yeah, just really pretty and straightforward and nice gourmand. Again, I like the body cream. It's richer and the longevity is there with the body cream versus the perfume. But this one is really, really nice by Philosophy Fresh Cream. All right, I have another Swiss Arabian here. And for me, it's like a dupe of La Vie Belle or Flower Bomb. And the notes in here are pear, black currant, orange blossom, praline, vanilla, tonka bean, patchouli. I mean, it's almost identical almost to La Vie Belle, and I'm not sure if that's what they were going for. Again, I'm not all that crazy about this packaging, but I think it smells terrific, and it's almost not quite as strong as La Vie Belle is, and it's like at least half the price. So I think if you like Flower Bomb and you like La Vie Belle, and it might be a little on the pricey side, I think this is an incredible alternative. They did a wonderful job with this one. Performance is excellent. So Queen by Swiss Arabian, really, really nice gourmand. All right, next we have one that has been a favorite for a while, and I don't even really see it anywhere anymore. This is Vanille West Indies. This is St. Barth, and I've had this for some years now. You can see it's kind of dark, lost the top. And I actually went on the internet today to kind of see if this was still being sold. I saw it one place for a stupid price. I just think it's ridiculous right now. When I got it, it was kind of up there, but I think the price now is like double what it was when I got it because they don't sell it really. But I'm saying all that to say if you are a sweet perfume lover, if you like gourmands, you would absolutely adore this one. This is Vanilla Blossom, Vanilla Pod, and Caramel. Just those are the notes. It smells like deep, rich vanilla cake. It's not complex. Given what the price is, I would think it would be a little more involved with the notes, but you know, it does last a very, very, very long time. You will get a full day's wear out of this. It's almost like a Miss Butterworth's like kind of syrup perfume. It's that sweet and it's that rich. So yeah. Check this out if you do enjoy like really, really sweet perfumes. But as I say, I don't see it that many places. It's not offered too many places right now. But check it out if you can. Vanille West Indies by St. Barth. Okay, what else do we have here? By Pharmacia, this is Vanilla Dore. This is another nice kind of gourmand that's not overly foodie. And we have cloves, blonde woods, vanilla. I believe there might be like some ambery spice in here, but anyway, it could be unisex, but I do consider this more feminine, sweet, but not overly. Just a really nice gourmand, and the price is totally reasonable, like $24, I think, and it lasts. This has good longevity, so this is a nice, not overly foodie gourmand for those of you who like sweet stuff that's not overwhelming. Vanilla Dore by Pharmacia. All right, what else we got down here? Oh yeah, I want to recommend these two for folks that do like gourmands, and neither one of these is really categorized as such. This is Florence by Swiss Arabian, and this is Shalimar Soufflé Intense. This is like a floral oriental, but to me it just smells like lemon cake, or even like a little bit of gingerbread is what I saw it described as from someone else on Fragrantica. It's just sweet, like a cake, but kind of sophisticated. The florals and the oriental, like the spices in it, give it like some refinement. And this one here, Florence by Swiss Arabian, it's like a sweet rose. And if any of you are familiar with a rose jam perfume by Lush, it is almost identical to that, like a vanilla rose. That's what this pretty much smells like. Really straightforward. And let me see the notes on here: vanilla, praline, lemon, bergamot, patchouli, some musk, and some sandalwood. It's a really gorgeous perfume, and I think it's a lot more wearable, honestly, than Casablanca is. Yeah, it's just a little more straightforward. So yeah, if you like gourmands, maybe check out Florence. This might work for you. It's not as complex, let's say, as Casablanca or some of the others. Just a nice sweet rose. So yeah, those are my gourmands right now. Wait, I got one more. I gotta give a shout out to Britney Spears. This was like the first celebrity gourmand I ever got. Hers and Jessica Simpson's Fancy, which is across the room. I'm not gonna get that right now. This is like the cupcake, white chocolate. I had this on yesterday and was so impressed still at how good this smells. And I've had this for some years now. So I gotta give props to Britney Spears for being like one of the first people out with a really good like gourmand celebrity fragrance. I know Ariana Grande does some good stuff now. Yeah, so anyway, Britney Spears Fantasy. I have always loved this one, so gotta add this to the gourmand group. So yeah, that's it for my gourmands. Let me know of some ones that I haven't mentioned, because I always love just trying out the sweet perfumes. Let me know which ones you have and how you feel about them, if you like them. So you all have a wonderful day, evening, whatever it is, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.